So, what is Culinary Pursuits about?
It's about exploring food, nutrition, and eating together. So we tried to have components that involve sustainable food, local food, seasonal food.
Why is it that you joined Culinary Pursuits?
Well, my friend told me about it, and I was like, hey, I'm interested in gardening, and I saw like a bunch of opportunities it had, which was like helping out with the local farmers market and etc.
Either side of it are small ones. If I keep those together, they're going to stunt the growth of this root. It won't have room to spread out. So what I'm going to do is just pull. There'll be a tiny carrot. In about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, you're going to have a lot of seedling plants. They'll be about this big.
So a lot of these farmers are small farms that can't all afford it. That I have never tried before. I had no idea what to do.
But with the spot prawns, they're targeting the prawns. So these traps go down, the prawns go in, the octopus follow them because they want the prawns, and they're targeting just the prawn itself. And so that's what makes these guys called ocean-wise, meaning that they're only fish for a month and a half of the year in British Columbia. We have shrimp in BC. They're fished year-round because they're a lot stronger number on the west coast.
I can't even do one. I can do 10, and I'm number 12 now.
That's a good answer.
Well, I wasn't the only one.
Tomatoes, but if you want cherry tomatoes, go ahead.
That's what you get.
Ian will slice the big ones. Yeah, I have cherry tomatoes. I just think we should
Depending on the I live a different. Just if I can add one thing on that, it is 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday, but once we know who's signed up, Thank you very much. Does anyone have any questions? Did you all have a good time? So feel free to go wander the market.
But really, I might say.
It's amazing. He doesn't just put a vegetable garden in.
They serve lunch and dinner.
It's really worth I was really hoping that there's a
Breakfast.
breakfast.
Breakfast at lunch?
Not dinner. Job security.
That was a great
That's so perfect because I just got finished talking about the children and how important, and then we always give gifts out to them during the
Oh yeah, no, normally it is currently fall, cold and flu season at my house. So you don't want my kids here right now. But yeah, normally they come and we love
You'll get it as a free gift. And also, you just learn so much, and you're going to see people, like you said, you can't believe that there's a relative or a friend or somebody you haven't seen in 10 years appears there. And it's lots of fun. So, there's some really nice giveaways.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are going to do today with these vegetables?
I am here this week, and I've been here was here one other week, so I'm kind of a rotating volunteer, and we're going to load the vegetables into my car, and I'm going to take them and deliver them to the Living Gospel Mission. And I'm here as part of a community commitment that is made by a group called the Master Gardeners, which is a volunteer group. And I shouldn't be wearing my name. but my commitment is to come and do community-based volunteering of various kinds. So people do lots of different things, but this is one I really like because there is so much good-heartedness in the morning when people bring their beautiful crops in. I go home and I feel good all day. I really do. It's really lovely.
Well, the people that come here and drop off and stuff, they're real nice people.
It's a really, really nice. And we talk gardening, different varieties, and sometimes people, not always, but sometimes these are pretty expert gardeners we were seeing today. But sometimes we talk about different kinds of problems with gardens, and so that's sometimes that makes.
That's written on the package. No. Think about that for a minute. Are there any products here that you can use for longer?
Right. So if you have to buy those salads, so sometimes you can't avoid their packaging, you can use them again, reuse them. So you can reduce them, you can use them, and you can recycle plastic.
Cost efficient, but it's less waste, and you can reuse the silicone molds, and it's also non-stick. So like if you're baking cookies and you have a silicone like baking mat, you don't even
Where did you get it? Gourmet warehouse. Can you buy it anywhere or just gourmet warehouse? I don't know. I've never seen it. There's mushrooms.
Yeah. Yes, Cindy.
Oh, I do not have a theater training, but it's okay, I can do it.
Yes. Yes, Cindy. Oh, ASMR. Let's do some ASMR. Oh, yes. Yes.
Let's hope I put this together correctly.
Can the table register? Why don't you just tip the pen?
Okay.
Why don't you just tip the pen?
Il n'y a pas de dessous de plat pour la marmite. Attention.
Yay!
It's already working. Pictures of males cooking.
I know.
It's sort of one of my things.
So does Grace.
Go, you know, you want to get, especially if you're going someplace where you're not getting everything that you want, so you're just getting certain things.
Now that I can bring it. After it's produced, you sort of put the zucchini onto a little spike, and then you turn this thing and these curls. So you're looking for things that are intense in color. For chard, you can chop the stems and saute them with a little bit of garlic or onion, mushrooms.
Number 5 road and maybe highway over the house.
Quite spicy.
Okay.
It says
I've been
mom.
going there for 20
My
years.
husband's my son's vegetarian, he's coming home for Christmas, so I'm like,
I used to
eating
buy
all
the
this
tap
stuff.
from there.
Just take it.
Hand out the recipe. And then I just threw these noodles in. And stir fry them for a little while.
Well, we had decided that we would have one of our workshops look at people's history with food. So we wanted to do a combination of people talking during the workshop or attending, but we also wanted to get a wider perspective if we could, so some very specific kinds of things.
I am Hazel Connolly. I am an immigrant to Canada. I came in January 1949.
So my name is Eric. I came from Belize 2 years ago in 2016.
I'm Shirley Modell. I was born in England, brought up in England, came to Canada in 1956.
Hi, my name is Nick Shevchenko, and I was born in China. Spoke Russian at home and Kyrgyz language in the streets. And I learned English in Hong Kong.
Lorraine Wells.
So we're going to kind of wing it. Joan went and bought all the supplies, and Cindy and I kind of guessed what she might be putting into our bags. Now, they're not boxes, they're bags. There is a bag on each table, so there are two bags, and we're going to split you basically into 2 teams. So it'll be seniors and youth on the same team. You get to take a look at what's in the bag. This is not a competition. It's not what? It's not a competition, okay. So there's no prize, other than I will taste at the end and let you know what I think. Okay. Oh, there you go. So Joyce, you just stand at one of the tables.
Okay, group 2, what are you making?
We're making quiche and apple crisp.
And do you have a recipe?
Someone knows what they're doing. called? I don't believe we actually have a recipe as such.
Well, now he's worried about eating it.